The New York mayoral race just took a dramatic turn. With Eric Adams out of the running, all eyes are now on Assemblyman Zoran Mamdani, the Democratic nominee, and former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who's getting a quiet push from Donald Trump himself. Trump didn't hold back. Speaking to Reuters, he said Adams' exit gives Cuomo a much better chance, and Mamdani sees that as proof that Trump is trying to clear the way for Cuomo's comeback. But Mamdani fired right back. New Yorkers don't care who's on the ballot, they care what's on the ballot. Adams' record is Cuomo's agenda, and New Yorkers are ready to turn the page. Meanwhile, reports have surfaced that Eric Adams privately met with Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff, fueling speculation about a potential Trump administration role, possibly even ambassador to Saudi Arabia. Asked why Adams suddenly dropped out, Mamdani dismissed it as impossible to explain. It's a fool's errand to try and understand what Eric Adams does and why he does it. What Mamdani made clear, though, is that both Adams and Cuomo are putting ambition before the people of New York. High voltage Trump versus Mamdani heats up high voltage. Trump has launched a personal war against Mamdani on social media, calling him a communist multiple times, warning New Yorkers that Mamdani would bring disaster to the city. Mamdani's answer: I'm not a communist. I'm a Democratic Socialist. And this message is connecting with New Yorkers. What Trump is going through is the many stages of grief. Trump has also threatened federal funding for New York if Mamdani becomes mayor, but Mamdani says he'll fight back like California has, pointing to their track record of winning billions in lawsuits against Trump's administration. Globe showing Europe-Africa. The Netanyahu question. Globe showing Europe-Africa. One of the most explosive parts of the race, Mamdani has repeatedly called Israel's war in Gaza a genocide. When asked if, as mayor, he would enforce the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu should he attend the UN General Assembly in New York, Mamdani said, "This city believes in international law. We will uphold the warrants, whether it's for Netanyahu or Vladimir Putin." That statement is already dividing voters, with Jewish leaders split and some labeling Mamdani's stance as anti-Semitic. Still, Mamdani says he's focused on delivering for all New Yorkers and has been attending services during the High Holy Days alongside Congressman Jerry Nadler. Telephone receiver. Obama's call and the Democratic establishment telephone receiver. Behind the scenes, even Barack Obama has weighed in, warning Mamdani that critics will be watching closely to see if a Democratic Socialist can run America's largest city. So far, Mamdani has lined up support from key Democratic leaders in New York, including Governor Kathy Hochul, Assembly Speaker Carl Heastie, and Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins. And his campaign? Bigger than ever. From 52,000 volunteers in the primary to 70,000 and growing now, Mamdani says the movement is fueled not by endorsements, but by working-class New Yorkers desperate for affordable housing, better transit, and dignity in everyday life. Statue of Liberty. The bottom line. Statue of Liberty. The New York mayor's race is no longer just about the city. It's a battle that has drawn in Trump, Cuomo, Obama, and the entire Democratic establishment, with Zoran Mamdani at the center, trying to prove that democratic socialism can run America's most powerful city. High voltage suggested clickbait. YouTube/news headline. Trump backs Cuomo against Mamdani in explosive NYC mayor's race. My little communist showdown. And I've been proud to have meetings with those who will join our coalition to actually enact that agenda. All right. Thank you very much. Assemblyman, appreciate your time. Thank you so much for having me.